Hi, welcome back to my Discovering New Music journey, and today we'll be checking out some more Dreamcatcher. We are on to the next album in our journey through the discography. This one is called The End of Nightmare, so it's like the end of the Nightmare arc or whatever. Very interesting. I guess, we'll see right here. Definitely very excited to hear what these songs sound like, so yeah, let's get into it. All right, starting with the intro. The sound of the kind of strings going on right there. Ooh. The chords going on. So, ooh, percussion going right there. Ooh. Ooh. Yo, that's like this. I think this is like the second time that happened in their intro. The way it just kind of drops out of it. Like, I love that. Love how they did that build up with that, and then that beat going on. It's that very distorted kind of like. Where the beat's going? Yo. Oh, I love the sound of this one, 100%. Yeah, I feel like this is also one I would listen to. I don't know what it is. I just love the sound of just that kind of, hard hitting kind of thing with, how the beat's going and that kind of, the sound that was going is very, very interesting. Like how they kind of, build up to that as well. Very nice kind of soft kind of, sounding things going on in the beginning of this, and then how it just drops into that. That's very, very nice. Like I said, I think they did that in another one that I was liking as well. But yeah, very interesting sounding for this one. Let's go to the next one. And this one is called PIRI. Very interesting name, PIRI. What does that mean? Okay, we got Yuhyun right here in this white room with the chair. Ooh. Okay, sound like that whistle. That sounds like a very interesting, very kind of familiar melody right there. I don't know if that's, a thing before that I've heard. Ooh. I like the harmony that came out of that line. How the beat's going. Nice. Ooh. I like the sound of that kind of bass that came right there. I like that melody, the rhythm of that as well, and the kind of vocals that come out after that. The kind of Okay. Ooh. I like how it dropped. I feel that right there with the guitar going on. Okay, that was really nice right there. Kind of bass sound and how the percussion right here. I'll see you repeat that. It was nice. I like how it sounded. I like that melody right there. Ooh, nice right there. Beat right here. Little break right there. Going back into that. I like how the guitar's going like the same melody of that. The harmony as well. That's a really interesting melody in that kind of repetition of that. What's the thing with the clock? Why she break it? What's that? Okay. Got him with a little rap thing. The flow of that as well. The kind of very staccato kind of thing with that. Okay, I like the flows on that. Kind of low shifted book on that. Nice. I like that. Love the sound of this part a lot right here. Melody in there, very nice. Nice. We like the sound of that second verse, very nice. Very interesting sound right here with the piano coming in. And build up right here with the beginning. Nice. It's like two Geos right there. With the dolls. I think melody in that. The dolls are moving. Yeah, I love how that beat goes with this. Love this part as well. Very nice after chorus part. That sounds like guitar coming in. Okay. Ooh, very nice soft sound coming in. And the keys going in the back. Nice. Ooh, okay, like that. Like the harmony on this line as well. How they did the choreo going with that was nice. Bring guitar. I guess you sing that. Yeah, I like how it jumps back in right there. I like the melody on that, PDD Huda thing as well. Nice. Translate about 7 Dreamers. Very, very nice sound for this one. 100%. I think this is one of my favorite title tracks by them. I love the sounds that I was hearing. Just overall how they did the instrumentals, very, very nice. Like the main melodies that were going on in the chorus. We like the the melody that was going in that kind of verse as well. How they did the beat was very, very nice. Very interesting, sound of that whistle. Like I said, it sounded very familiar. I don't know if I've heard that melody before, but I like how they did that. Like the sound of that, after chorus as well, how they bring that back in with the guitar doing the same melody on that. Love the overall filled out sound that comes in as well when they drop into that chorus. 100%. It's very interesting as well because it's kind of same melody with that main kind of PDD or something like, whatever they're saying right there. I think was also in the intro, right? Like it was that melody that was in there like briefly or something like that. I think they might have did that. I'm not entirely sure. But I, like how they had that in there, and then of course we have this song right here next. But yeah, I like the overall way that they sound on this one as well. Just the overall, the way that they were singing on the chorus as well. The nice kind of harmonies as well that was coming in, very, very nice. Love the sound of the bridge, like I said, that kind of soft sound. How they were sounding, the way that they were singing was very, very nice. How they go back into the chorus as well. Love that. Love the overall melodies that's going on with the kind of in the back as well, kind of adding kind of to the layers of the song with more sounds and stuff like that. Very, very interesting things going on. Again, love how the beat was going. 100%. So yeah, really enjoyed the song a lot. Definitely gonna be listening to this one a good bit. Very interesting music video. I had no idea again how this one connects to the story. This one's even more confusing because I don't think there was any like references or connections to like the usual things that we were seeing. Maybe there was, and I was just like not picking up anything. And there was this thing about the dolls. Have we seen dolls before? I think we might have. Maybe it was that one seemed might have been familiar or whatever. This thing about her throwing the clock down, I don't know what's up with that. There's a thing about the phones with God hitting right here. How she was talking on the phone. Another thing with a door in this like little hallway. It's a very interesting sets that they had going on. I like how they did this, especially with a white kind of room. How they did that. I don't know if that's significant to anything, but I know that at the end was very, very interesting. Them all kind of like glitching into each other, and then they kind of glitch and they're all kind of together right here. So I don't know if that's like a specific thing or whatever. One thing I can probably relate this last scene to, like maybe just in terms of like how it looks, right? With all of them kind of like, joined in hands. I don't know if it's probably not a connection. So there was a scene in the Chase Me music video where they were kind of like in black outfits. I think it was them in black outfits, and then there was a table with like candles on it. That's the only thing, like, because now they're here with the white outfits, and then there's the table with the candles on it, and stuff like that. I don't know if there's any significance to the connection with that, or if there is a connection at all. Like a brief thing that might make sense is like they were all kind of going through something or like facing something like they were afraid of or something like that, and then they learn to face the fear, and then everything might be resolved, right? Maybe not everything, I don't know, but like it, their fears got resolved, or they learn how to face it, and then they join together at the end right here in this kind of white room or whatever. Maybe, like I said, creating a contrast to the kind of dark kind of thing that we had before, more kind of like light thing right here. So maybe that's gonna kind of connection kind of theory I'm getting. I don't know if I'm anywhere close, but yeah. Again, like I said, very very interesting, very entertaining music video. I love how they did this. I would definitely check out performance for this one as well. Corey was looking pretty interesting how they did that. But yeah, like the song a lot as well. Definitely be listening to this one. Now let's move on to the next track that we have for this album, and that is called Diamond. Okay. I got a busy over here. Ooh, like I just done that. Is that humming in that? Nice. Yeah, I feel more with that song, huh? Nice. Nice. What's the sound right there? I like how they, kind of bring out the sound right there. Just have that. Kind of going down with the chords going on. Nice vocal right there. Kind of guitar coming right there. Okay. Ooh, okay. Like how I went right there. Know what that melody as well, that beat. Kind of build up thing over there. Nice. Ooh. Okay. Okay, I like it. Just a little thing with the guitar right here and the percussion coming right there. They keep that going with more vocals on it. Nice vocals in the back right there. Let's go on, homie. I like the melody right there as well. Very, very interesting sound with that chorus. And the rise of sound they bring in. Go into this verse. I like the rhythm of the beat right here. Okay. Like that. It's very, very interesting. Love the sound right here. Love every part of the song. The raw sound of the instrument. I kind of, slowly build it as well. The melodies in there. Harmony on as well. I like the melody on Diamond a lot right there. Based on that. They added a different sound right there coming on. Nice how she's doing that right there. That goes feeling over there. Ooh. Okay, taking that out with the percussion. Oh, the slight vibrato on the voice right there as well. Nice how she's done that. Really nice. Like how she held that with the harmony as well. Nice as well. Right there, she sings it out. With the layer voices on it. Nice. A different kind of, instrumental break section. Kind of sound like a little whistle coming in. Very interesting. Okay, then going back into this. Yeah, I love those harmonies just going along the back right there. Kind of holding out. Let the melody a lot on this part as well. Okay, so that was Diamond. I definitely like this one as well. 100%. Very nice overall sound with, that kind of instrumental break with how the guitar was going and the instrumental is very, very nice. 100%. Love the sound of that pre-chorus a lot. The way the chorus go down, the way they're singing is very, very nice. Love how they go into this chorus. It's very, very nice. You know, that kind of main thing right there. I like the, you know, the layer kind of harmonies going on throughout the song as well. Just overall how they sounded, very, very nice on this one. So yeah, feel like I would definitely listen to this one a good bit. Now let's go on to the next one that we have, and it's called "And There Was No One Left." Got a special clip for this one. Okay. Nice melody with the guitar. Okay. Oh, I like how she sounds right here. And the bass coming in. Okay. That sound of strings going on. That's going. Okay, beat coming back in. The kick on those very nice. Oh, very interesting sound. Bass right there. Oh. Very interesting sound right there. What is that? And it's kind of going that same melody that, you know, they were singing, you know, right before they came into this part. Like it's something that was very nice. I like how they're doing this video as well. They kind of zoom in to, like, you know, whoever singer there is interesting. Nice harmony in that. Oh, okay. Like it's on that. Nice airiness on that. Nice. Ooh, nice vocal coming into this part. Very airy sound coming in. Yeah, I love the sound of this with the strings going on the back. The melodies as well as the singing. Yeah, I like the melody a lot right there as well. Okay. And that very interesting sound going with that percussion. Snap sound. And that. Nice. I can sound right there. Layer voice on that. Yeah, we make the melody right there. How it goes into this right here. Same melody on that. Okay. Like right there. I like how it's, you know, very quietly kind of echoing right there. Like the melody and a hua going right there. Very airy as well. Right there is nice. I like how the bass went with that as well. Very, very interesting sound for that one. 100%. Very nice overall melody that was going on with the guitar. Definitely like, you know, how it was going, you know, in the verses and stuff like that. Very interesting overall sound going into that chorus as well. Like, you know, how they had that going with that same melody that they sung before that. I'm not entirely sure what that sound was. That was very, very interesting. I think it could have been, you know, some type of guitar maybe, or like some type of synthing. I'm not entirely sure, but I, you know, I like the bass that was going with that as well. Very nice kind of prominent bass in the instrumental. Like how they were sounding overall, you know, the way they were singing. Very nice overall tones and stuff like that. So yeah, I feel like I would listen to that one a good bit. 100%. Now let's go on to this next one. It's called Daydream. Okay. The guitar right there. Ooh. Sing muffled kind of beat coming right there. Oh. Snaps right here. That's what she's saying that. Ooh. Yes. The way she's on that line right there. Very nice. Oh, okay. Pump the case coming right here. Ooh, that melody. Nice. Ooh. Oh, yeah. I love the other instruments go right here. That bass coming here. More fill it out. What those chords going on? The guitar. Nice. Like that melody a lot right there. Harmony on that. Not gonna be wrong with that. Like the melody on that line right there. Really nice. The reverb on that. Alright, go right there. Oh. Yeah, I love how the percussion's going right here. The kicks going down. And that. Sound like guitar as well. Kinda. I like the harmony coming right there. I like, overall kind of echoey reverb on her voice as well. How she sang that? Very nice melody on that. Yeah, really nice melody on it. Slight harmony on that. Nice. Love the kind of airy, kind of rising sound that comes right there. It's interesting. The sound of this part a lot. Especially that melody right there. So nice. Yeah, I love this chorus. Yeah, I love the melodies on this one. Nice. Ooh. And that's at the end right there. You got like it's coming right here. That's gonna fill it out. The guitar's still going. The harmony is going on. Oh, nice. I'll start right there, right there. Outside of it. Oh. Very nice melody on that. Interesting kind of filter on that as well. Kind of like, as well. Yeah, right there. It's very nice. The chords on that as well. Yeah, I love this one. Love this one a lot, 100%. Love the way that they were singing. Very nice, soft kind of thing going on. I love, the overall rhythm with the beat. Love the sound of the guitar a lot on this one. Very nice how it feels out. Just overall, 100%. Love the melodies in that chorus a lot. Very, very nice overall melodies for this one. Definitely be listening to this one a lot. Very nice overall sound. Really nice ender for this one as well. 100%. But yeah, that's the end of my reaction to Dreamcatcher's The End of Nightmare mini album. That one was really, really good as well. 100%. I think that's actually one of my favorite mini albums by them so far. I love the sound of all the songs in this one a lot. 100%. Especially the title track as well. The title track had a really nice sound. And I like, that so far for their albums, they've had like different kind of things, very interesting kind of things going on with the sound and the kind of productions and, even the melodies they're singing and stuff like that. So yeah, Again, they all sounded amazing on this one. The production was very, very nice. So, great job, by the production team as well that participated on these songs. If I had to pick favorites, probably Daydream as well as And There Was No One Left, right? I think those definitely stood out to me. I feel like I would definitely be listening to those ones a lot, but definitely be listening to all these songs a lot, 100%. So far, as I'm going through Dreamcatcher's albums, I'm just, really, really liking these songs more and more. So I'm definitely excited for the next one that we have. Definitely look forward to my reaction to that. As always, I will be checking out any performances that they did of any of these songs on my Patreon if you guys want to see my reaction to that. Tell me what you guys thought about this album down below. Would you like, would you not like? Tell me what your favorites were, or you can rank the entire thing if you like. Definitely like to hear your opinion. But yeah, 100%. Hope you guys enjoyed my reaction to this one, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.